Good Saturday morning early. Let's work on the truck some more. I got my new distributor cap and rotor button on there. And I started it back up, so I wired it back up right. This is what came off, car guys. It's full of corrosion and inside this old cap. Bad corroded. I don't know that that was the problem, but it certainly would add to it. Now somebody, I forgot who it was, dang it, told me to check wire chafing going into the injector right here. At one time or another, this wire has been, I know it's hard to see, got pinched up on this little collar, I guess, and I can see bare wire where it got pinched. So if that's not making an absolute perfect connection all the time, that you think that might be it. You think? Maybe. I'm just going to clip it in two, trim the ends, and put a wire connector in there while I'm at this point. And then before I run any more, I'll go ahead and get I've got new plug wires and plugs for it. I'll go ahead and get those put in. And we'll see what happens. Still a little bit cold. It was 33 when I woke up this morning. It's into the 40s now. At least the wind's not screaming. That's the bad thing, is the wind. Alright, let me get to it and see what we can do. Something I did not know. AC Delco. Great American spark plugs. Chinesium. It's been a long time since I bought spark plugs because I did not know they were made in China. Oh well, I got them. Well, it's running smooth. Smoother than it did anyway. Replaced all the spark plugs. No oil or nothing on the plugs. They all look okay. They burnt, old, you know. I don't know. Plugs, wires, distributor cap, rotor button, and fix that wire. The only other thing I can possibly do, if it does it again, is replace the injectors. I got to get a price on them today. I have no idea. And we'll see how it goes. Thank y'all for watching. I'll take you on the test drive after a while. Good Sunday afternoon. I have not did the test drive on the truck yet. I had to take Mama to town this morning. Went down to the Walmart down on the beach. Yes, we got stores on the beach. Just something different than our Walmart. We had to pick up a few things. I got a can of seafoam, fuel injector, treatment, cleaner, whatever it is. That's what everybody's been telling me to get that. So I got that. I'm going to put some of that in the tank in the morning and top it off with gas. Then I'll do the test drive. Now you car guys, tell me how much seafoam it takes for a tank. Standard 20 gallon, 21 gallon tank. I don't know how much to put in there because it don't say on the can. But I have cranked it up and it seems to be okay sitting here in the yard, but we've seen that before. And what I'm going to do right now, as I have a rack of ribs on the grill, I'm going to put the leather dye on these sheets that I just got finished with. Jeff, there's yours. Start with it. Now the reason I put these gloves on, if this dye gets on you, it's on you. You're not hardly going to scrub it off. You just got to let it wear off. and I don't like it on my hands a whole lot. And that's for any of the leather dyes. I'm just going to take this little brush here and brush it on. Now this is a darker color. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. This is actually that bottle that J0 sent me. Because I have another bottle of this same brand that's very, very dark, almost black. On the bottle it says light brown, but it's not light brown. This says saddle tan, and it's fairly dark too. But that's okay, I think it's going to look good. I've got 3 leather sheaths to do with this. And I've got a rawhide sheath for the Magnum fillet knife that I'm going to have to get to in the morning. Because the rawhide was dry. I forgot to rehydrate it, and it's in the sink full of water as we speak. But I should be able to get that done up in the morning. And if I can get it to dry fast enough, I'll get it out tomorrow too. After this dries real good, coat of mink oil on top of it, we'll seal it. And it will be very, very pretty. Now, so I got ribs on the grill. We are not having a Super Bowl party around here. I do not support the NFL whatsoever. Any bunch of thugs that disrespect my flag that I served under, that I love more than anything in this world, my flag and my family, I'm not going to watch it. I do not care. I have not watched a football game this year, professional or college, because some of these college thugs are just as bad as the professionals. And I've never been a college fan anyway, because I didn't go to college, I guess. I went to the School of Life and Hard Knocks, and I have a master's degree in that, as do many of y'all. Now, another big thing we did yesterday, or this morning, we finally cut the cord on pay TV, satellite TV. We talked about it and talked about it. I didn't have any problem with it. The other half had a little more problem than I did. And we cut the cord on that junk. We had the big package, except for the movie channels. We didn't have those. But they would come up, you know, once a month for free or something like that for a weekend or whatever. Never anything to watch on there. Out of all them channels, we watched History, Discovery, A&E once in a while, depending on what was on. And of course the wife watches that stupid Hallmark channel, that women's channel that should be outlawed. Waste of time. Waste of money. We had 4 TVs hooked up, actually 5. And we sort of bootlegged one of them. $168 a month. Yeah, I know, I'll be with you in a minute. And got tired of it, just not paying that kind of money anymore. So Ricky Jr. came over and helped us set up this thing. It goes through the DVD player we have Hulu. There's all kind of stuff on there. I can get History Channel, I can get Discovery Channel, I can get all the channels that I normally watch, even my wrestling channel, which y'all know I'm a wrestling fan. Not so much the new stuff, but the old stuff. And guess how expensive that is? $7.95 a month. And we can watch anything we want. Compared to what we used to watch, same thing. Only thing is, it's a week behind of the latest and greatest, or whatever, you know, the latest shows. Which, who cares? And to my disappointment, it does have that silly women's channel on there. But I better shut up about that or I'll be in trouble. Anyway, we have cut the cord. Also, the landline telephone. Anybody out there, mainly my family that watches this, if you have my landline telephone number, hang on. If you have my landline telephone number, it's off. We cut it off. Absolutely no reason for it. It used to be $9 and something a month just to have a landline phone. No internet, no nothing. Internet comes from a different deal that my son Joseph got. He pays the internet because he wanted, you know, remember I talked about the super duper fast thing a while back. He wanted it, so he pays it, and that's a whole different deal. From the $9 standard telephone thing, it went up to $61 a month for just a phone line. That's it. Just a phone line. Now we both have cell phones. Nobody calls a landline phone anymore. So I cannot see paying that kind of money. So in one day, we zapped over $200 a month off our bills. Which will, instead of eating the economy ribeyes, maybe I can eat a real ribeye every now and again. You know what I mean? But we are on the path to, we're already debt free as far as the house and the cars and all that. And we are fixing to start whittling off. Well, we already got those two bills. We got a couple more we're going to try to get rid of right quick. And because we want to live a little bit instead of working to pay bills. So that's that. Y'all check out that Hulu deal on the TV. For that kind of money, for $7 and something a month, I don't mind paying that. That's, you know, no big deal. Alright, got this one done. Jeff. I'll let that dry overnight, and in the morning I'll rub it down with a little bit of mink oil. Stick it up in the vise there where it'll stay aired. This is for the Econo Skinner ferrule rod. I found a very, very nice antler tine for your ferrule rod. You know who you are. Alright, let me get these dyed, and I gotta go check my ribs on the grill. And we'll test drive the truck tomorrow. We'll do another video on that. And I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. I thank y'all for supporting my friends Fred and Nikki. That's we're still going with that. There'll be another video out by a famous YouTuber here pretty soon. They'll do that. Thank you for all the thoughts and prayers from my granddaughter Lexi. They had her pain meds a little bit out of whack, and she had a bad day or two, but now they got everything evened out, and she's laughing and smiling and running all over the house. So thank y'all very much for the thoughts and prayers. She's doing just fine. And we expect a full recovery. Just take a little time. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Thank y'all very much for everything. And I will see y'all in a day or two. If I can turn this off without getting crap all over my camera.